everyone, welcome back to the channel brought to you in association with amfreeracingtips.co.uk. Now I'm Becky and I am back with 7 selections for Wednesday, and we particularly like the look of the Worcester and the Carlisle meetings. Now there are 3 big priced free horse racing tips for both the Worcester and Carlisle meetings, plus an extra tip which is a 14-to-1 at Kempton. Now what we have decided to be doing for today is to compile the tips into one best each way bet of the day, as well as a huge priced double and a lucky 15 that pays enough to sail the world over. So that being said, let's kick off where we left off last week and get back in the winners enclosure. Now if you are new to this channel, then please do hit that subscribe button because it does help me out a great deal. Now, believe me, this is something that you do not want to miss because we do offer a completely free service and we bang in all sorts of winners throughout the entire year. Now, consistently, since this channel was created, we have given out winners that have bolted up as big as 50-to-1. Now, we have actually been banging in winners for over 10 years over on our website at AMFRT. But as this channel is only 6 months old, I'll just mention what we have produced on here. So please, once again, do hit that subscribe button. Now, before I go on to our selections, just a quick reminder that in the description below, there are links that will take you to all 7 of the tips that I am about to discuss in this video. Now, we are going to go straight onto the 7 selections for Wednesday, and we start off at Carlisle in the 220 race, which is the maiden stake race over 5 furlongs, which is a pretty weak race, but there are a few with some sort of credentials. Now, the most experienced horse in this race is Chumbar. He placed 4 times in his last 7 starts, so I'd imagine that he won't be too far away. The one that I am actually going to side with, however, is currently the big price horse in this race, which is DC Flyer. Now, he ran a respectable 5th on his latest outing at Hamilton, over 5 furlongs on good ground earlier this month, so the distance and conditions are definitely to suit. Now, it is fair to say that with him being priced at 40-to-1, with most online bookmakers, he does represent the best betting value of the race. Now, potentially just a place would be great. I just hope that the price does hold out on him and the rain isn't too heavy tonight to be affecting the good ground. But we can't let that put us off, as a 40-to-1 is a big, big price. So my next selection is the first leg of the each way double, and it comes just an hour later at Carlisle in the 320 over 7 furlong class 4 handicap race. Now again, there are some nice horses in this race, with several winning the last time out. Now I am expecting this race to be competitive here, especially with the second favourite, Alba Grey, at 3-to-1. He looks to be a danger, along with the 3rd and 4th in the betting, Clear Angel at 4-to-1 and Alpine Sierra at 9-to-1. Now the one, however, that I will be going to be taking a chance on is Jack Hammer at 22-to-1. Now he rocked the bookies earlier this month, winning at 33-to-1 at Hamilton, beating Shine On Brendan by half a length over 1 mile 1 furlong on good to firm ground. Now he's coming off the back of a good win and is equally consistent at the others. Now the second leg of this each way double goes in the Worcester, the 258 handicap chase race over 2 miles and 7 furlongs. Now this is a small field of just 5 runners, so we do need a second place or better from our runner. Now our favourite here, Hardy Boy, comes off the back of a win at Huntington last month, winning by 8 lengths. However, it is close between him and Talking the Talk in the betting market, who is currently 9-to-4. Now, in my experience of watching 5 horse races, punters get distracted by the 2 market leaders and do miss a trick in one of the other 3. I'm just going to take a drink because my heart's getting really dry. That's better. So that being said, I've sided with Tiger Orchid at odds of 9-to-1. Now, he did win a race in October in superb fashion at Ludlow over 3 miles. Now, he made good headway and disputed the lead and looked to be going the best of the leader pair 2 out. Just pecked on landing the last hurdle before being ridden and led narrowly run in, but he ran on well and just prevailed to win. Now, the total odds of the 3-figure double are both in the description below this video. So now we will look on to the lucky 15. Now, the first selection here comes in the 4:28 at Worcester, the handicap hurdle race over 2 miles and 4 furlongs. Again, in this race, I've identified a horse that boasts good form and is double priced. So I've gone with Solo Saxophone with odds of 14-1, who has won 6 hurdle races from 2 miles to 2 miles 5 furlongs on ground varying from good to heavy. Now, he did come third on his latest outing at Plumpton over 2 miles 4 furlongs in October. Now, the ground and distance today should suit. Now, for the second selection, I've chosen the Worcester 5:03 handicap hurdle race, again over 2 miles and 4 furlongs. Now, there's several horses in this race that I can make a case for, with Rock the House, Sufi and Samando all winning on their latest outings. However, one horse in particular is gathering some serious market support and is a massive price at 40-1. Inspector Lindley unseated his jockey the last time out and also gathered better's money that day too. Now, the penultimate selection for us here of today's Each Way Lucky 15 sees us go back to Carlisle for the 5:20 race. Now, I'd expect Platinum Girl to run at a much shorter price than at present and may even go off at 5-2 favourite from the current 9-2. But I've gone with Gamentra Ginty, who has won 9 races from 6 furlongs to 1 mile. I don't think that she has run her best race on her latest outing at Ayr over 7 furlongs earlier this month, despite finishing third. Now, she is wearing a visor for the first time today, so that should hopefully put her back to winning ways. And in the final selection of the Lucky 15, we have chosen the Kempton 5:50 race. Now, out of all 7 selections today, this one has taken the most time to be deciding on. Now, I could make a case for a handful of runners in this 14 race, factoring in form, jockeys and market support, but I've gone with Powered by Love, who was won over 6 furlongs on the Polytrack in April at Chelmsford. So I've given her a chance to redeem herself and be forgiven for her latest average run. Now, she's currently priced at 14-1. Now, the total odds of this 4-figure Lucky 15 are also in the description below this video right here. Now, I did promise you a massive week of racing ahead, so there are 7 of the best for today. Now, the links to all of today's free racing tips are in the comments and description boxes below this video, so do be sure to check them out because they are, after all, completely free. Now, do please leave us a comment on your thoughts of today's racing. Like this video if you have enjoyed our best each way bet, our double tips and our lucky 15 for today. We are spoiling you. All your support is massively appreciated and it really does help us to continue to grow our channel here at AMFRT. Well, that's all for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm off for a lie down and I will see you all ready for Thursday's free horse racing tips video.